Well, hello one and all, and welcome to Commander Shepard's spaceship, the Norman. There it is. I mean, that joke wasn't worth the setup, was it? Today I'm recording this episode slightly early for two reasons. One is actually significantly important. One I just kind of forgot about, so tomorrow I've got a friend visiting until probably like Saturday. But just to be safe, I'm going to record... Well, today is Saturday as you're watching this. I'm recording this one on Friday, but I'm also going to record Sunday's episode early as well, just to be sure, mainly because there is a slightly bigger issue going on in the background. Now, because I'm pre-recording this, and because I haven't been able to read your comments, you know, your feedback to the mods or anything like that, we're going to stick to doing the kind of crappy side missions. I want to get them out of the way. Some people were just saying, like, you know, respect your time more, don't bother. I honestly don't mind it because it is contributing to the actual main game. I hated it in Fallen Order for a little bit I played because that just changes the color of your coat. But we've actually got some really good gear and upgrades, and more importantly, it's given me experience in playing the game. I need to get better at swapping weapons a bit more. I want to go through and explore some of these systems a little bit more, and maybe go back to that system we were in, the Asteroid System, and actually look around at the other planets, because I didn't do any scanning or, like, landing on those planets to drive around and have a look. So I think we're done with this system, aren't we? We're completely done with Macedon. We've got Sparta, Knossos, or Athens. Did we go to one of those? Or was it Sparta we went to before? Let's go back there, and that was the mission for the Admiral, to find his missing crew. And let's check out the other planets here. Just make sure I haven't missed anything, like I said, because it'd be a shame to have missed it in a system that we've already visited, right? Anyway, another reason why I'm recording this so early is because as of about 2 hours ago, I got a notice that the second channel is under... Right, here we are. We were on Elidus. Sorry, Edalus. And in fact, was this the one where we... couldn't scan that probe because we weren't high enough level? If that's the case, we'll come back here and just do a quick drive around quick in the Mako. This is kind of a filler episode, I will admit. I got an email from YouTube as of about 2 hours ago basically saying, hey, there's a link on your channel that leads to a scam. And as a result, we're going to hit your channel with a warning. Now, I've already had a strike, specifically. I've already had a strike before from the Skyrim playthrough because one of the mods we played in the mod pack had some copyrighted music. You probably remember me bringing this up at the time. I think it was this, right? Debris? Distress signal, that was where we fought the big snake. You might remember me bringing it up and mentioning it at the time. But between those two strikes, and I'll explain more about the strike I've received today. Between those two strikes, what it means is if YouTube rejects my appeal, then not only is the channel in a very dangerous situation. If you get, it's a 3 strikes and you're out system. If we get a 3rd strike on this channel after I've received the one for the copyright, and if this one I'm not able to appeal it, they will just delete the channel if anything like this happens again. And bear in mind, both of those happened within like a year of one another. That's a little dangerous. You've got a 90-day grace period. However, this has happened, like the Skyrim series was not that long ago, and this has been applied to a video that came out 2 years ago. So to explain exactly why I've received a strike this time around, very frustrating on this one. Electronic skill too low. Right, gotcha. Alright, never mind then. It was worth double checking, I think. To explain the reason why I got a strike this time, so I did as a meme years ago. It was Redbird, and Redbird kept asking me to do a full script reading of the Bee movie. And yes, I got a copyright, not a copyright strike, but a channel strike over that, because the link in the description of the website which I was reading the script from, it was just a generic kind of script, film script website where they dumped film scripts to. That's where I was reading the script from. That website, as of apparently today, I assume has been compromised. And now it just soft redirects to some crypto shit. Because of course it does. We've checked Macedon, we've checked Sparta. Let's go for Athens now. And as a result, this link on a 2-year-old video got flagged today, and I'm in trouble for it. Again, I've been given a strike on it. So I'm currently in the process of appealing it. You have to send, you fill something out on the YouTube, on the actual strike itself. That sends an email over to their reports department, and then reports department in theory will email me back as soon as they have reviewed it. But I basically said, look, I'll happily take down the entire video if you want. because this seems a little bullshit that, you know, a 2-year-old video that probably got like 1,000 views is now putting this channel on literally the precipice of being deleted. If we were to, say, play a Star Wars game and the intro crawl for Star Wars gets copyright striked, and that's it. You know, the channel gets deleted at that point. That's the end of it all. So I'm recording this early, and I'll record tomorrow's episode early, not only because I've got someone visiting, but so I've got a safety net in place so that if I do have to start another channel where I, you know, slowly archive all the content over, I've already started downloading all the content from the channel because honestly, sod this. It means that I can have some episodes ready to go while I sort out all the stuff in the background. Fingers crossed, it'll just give me a couple of days off because YouTube will say like, hey, don't worry about it. Now this then I have a feeling is where we're going to find, what's her name, Liara. So we won't land on Therium. I suppose we could and just kind of drive around. Knossos, Sparta, Macedon, and Athens. We've checked all the systems now. We know she's in a system in Artemis Tau. That's the only planet remaining we can land on. So I say let's forget Artemis Tau. Where did we go to, was it the Exodus cluster? Was this where Asgard? I think Asgard was where the meteor was going to crash land. So let's go back here and scan all the planets there. I don't want to miss anything. Obviously, I didn't know it was a mechanic when we were first there. So I'm just kind of covering up some... Yeah, this was the one. This was the one that we landed on before. So let's just have a look around and do some scanning here. Kind of actually can scan the planet. So yeah, I'm trying to get myself a little bit of a, you know, a safety net in place so that if the worst happens, then we can just kind of carry on uninterrupted. Content can carry on uninterrupted. Obviously, it'll cost me a little bit of money because this channel does make a non-significant amount of cash. You know, because it's kind of more long-form content. You know, YouTube loves long-form content. If you're uploading an hour video a day and people actually watch it, that's great. You know, that's fantastic. If I was doing a podcast and I was sponsored by, like, you know, Keeps, the hair loss solution for men, or whatever it is people are sponsored by these days. Eden Prime. There it is. That was the one that was blown up. Thought we'd have a look around anyway and just see if we, you know, were able to scan anything here. Maybe even land on some. Nothing at all. Alright, I'm glad I double checked, even if it was a little bit of a waste of time in hindsight. We're going to do some side missions now. Sorry this has been a bit more rambling, a bit slow start. But, you know, just making sure that we've covered all our bases. So that system's covered. Liara's dig site, we now know where that is then on Artemis Tau. That's interesting. Horsehead Nebula is missing person. Argus Aurora is unusual readings. Well, let's go do one of these kind of... That just says anomaly on Atticum Beta. So we could just go there. What were the quests we started the game with? It was strange transmission, unusual readings. So these are like their bonus missions or something like that. Oh, this is lovely. These were like the bonus missions when we started the game, whether you want to call it DLC or it was, you know, more like horse armor, less like Shivering Isles. I don't know. But we're just coming out. We'll just knock these out because they're not related to the main story, and I thought for a couple of
Commander.
Backup
Big
episodes.
Surprise! The Alliance needs you again.
For a couple of backup
Shepard,
episodes, this seems pretty appropriate.
This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in a Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers.
Okay.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe...
Torfin was where Shepard
unstable.
killed all those, was it
This could be trouble,
Batarians
Shepard.
to stop a war or something? Okay.
I'll look into it.
I'll stop
3
it.
days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
Father
himself up as
Kyle.
some kind of
Oh,
religious
no.
leader.
You want me to kill him?
How permanent of a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
He said it. Hack it. I'm gonna hack this man. I'm gonna rip and tear. Right, survey. I don't know if this does anything when we do these surveys. I'm probably willing to bet you can probably sell planetary surveys, you know, kind of Elite Dangerous style or something like that, because we don't seem to get any sort of immediate reward for it. Maybe there's someone on, yeah, see, we get like random crap. Apologies, I'm cooking through this a little bit fast, but, you know, there's a lot of busy work in this game. That's why, like, people like I was saying respect your time, and I get it. But also I kind of want to do it. I don't want to leave it undone because it does actually have a marked benefit on this other than just give me a different colored lightsaber switch. I've gone through all of our gear from those last couple of missions, re-equipped everybody, re-equipped Shepard and Garrus and everybody, changed their bullets and their armor additions, their Omni tools, you name it. I've swapped it all out, so we're all up to date and ready to go here. Oh look, another barren rock. That's a shocker, isn't it? Let's have a look then. Warning over there, so that'll be some big sort of fucking space slug, which we'll ignore. Or more specifically, we'll do last, I suppose. Go, little Mako. Fly. Ascend to the heavens. Don't you do this to me. I thought for a second that it was going to slide all the way back down. Hello? You've discovered a cluster of prefab utilities shacks that have distinctly ramshackle look to them, set of rover tracks lead away over the mountains to the southwest. Wow. That'll be probably that thing over there then, huh? I mean, we'll get out and look around. Yeah, so we've got like a new armor now. It looks pretty cool. Now the squad's a bit more color-coded. I like it. Hello? Anybody home? Easy decryption. Every decryption is easy for me. I'm Hacker Man Commander Shepard. Thank you. Man, somebody left a comment when I first bought that gun, and then it was immediately outpaced on the first quest we did. Someone left a comment just being like, never buy guns, because you're always going to find better guns. And we're like already finding, you know, like class 4. I don't know if that's the correct way to describe it. They have like class 4 items, you know. I suppose there could be something in there. Nah, maybe not. All right, I'm going to assume where it wanted us to go was over here. There's also some delicious money-filled rocks in that direction. So yeah, it's been a fun day so far on youtube.com/MrSamuelStreamer2. And by fun, I mean potentially devastating. You know, 3 years of daily content potentially on the line here, about to get the chop. I will try and, like I said, I'll try and recover as much as I can and archive as much as I can. Unfortunately, you're only able to download from YouTube in 720p. So a lot of the quality is going to be lost. Because I'm not risking... I know, you know, that's kind of expecting the worst, but I'm not risking... How do you get out of the Mako? Oh, it's because it's not parked. Oh, I accidentally hit repair. Fuck. Bollocks. Come on! Thank you, fucking hell. Recover artifacts. But I'm not risking, you know, I would rather preemptively archive everything than risk, again, like playing a Star Wars game, or even this game, maybe the intro's copyrighted, and that collapses and shuts down the whole channel before I've got time to archive everything. That sounds horrible, because there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of okay, you know, fairly decent content on this channel. Not the best of the best, but we've had some fun adventures here. It's built into the Mr. Samuel Streamer cinematic universe, as some people call it on Discord. So I made an entire timeline of all of the RimWorld series and how they interact.
Cover me.
That was a lot of commitment. Even I don't know how they react anymore. Oh man, this is a difficult one. Blink. Oh. Ah! Impenetrable. Actually impenetrable. Fuck! I'm gonna balls this up. I'm sorry, I've fucked it. I've actually failed. Oh! That was dangerous. All right, where are we going? So we're there. We've checked that. We've checked that. Southwest. I assume that was like this here, because that's where we got the original ping. I did say danger over there, if I'm not mistaken. I guess we'll come down to biotic compound. Okay. Uranium deposit. I'll get back in this direction then, because that's where the danger was, right? And I do love danger. Fuck was that? Maybe just the engine backfiring. Although the rocks are pretty close. The map is smaller than it looks. It's a lot more compact than I assumed. Although, is this not the compound? Whatever, it doesn't really matter, does it? Interesting times ahead. Oh, this is really annoying. Thank you. Even with our additional boosters, very frustrating. Okay, there's the compound. Gold! I'm here to steal your gold. I don't care about the compound. We'll come back to that in a second. There is one compound I care about, and that's gold. What do you mean it's an element? Well, it was the best I had. Give me that. That's a lot of gold. My God. Thank you. Large deposit of gold. Worth the same as every other bloody resource we picked up. What is the danger then? Is it going to be one of those big old worm creatures again? I think it was worth a shitload of XP. I don't mind crunching one of those down. I think the series I'd be most upset about losing on this channel. I think the KOTOR series was pretty good. I think I'd be quite... I think like Coq Excellente was a pretty alright series. I think I'd be kind of sad about losing that one. All of the Elder Scrolls stuff, though, is probably only interesting to people who are at least partly into the Elder Scrolls You know, we had some good moments in those series. It was like building across, you know, all the games together and building across, and eventually up to Elder Scrolls 6 if that ever comes out. Is that the rock that we're after? Maybe. You cannot exit the maker. Why can't I? Probably because I'll clip under the map. There. Give me that. I love uranium. Thank you. Okay. We've robbed all their stuff. What was the big monster? Where are we? We were here. What was it like over in this direction, right? Let's go and have a look. Driving is garbage, isn't it? Alright, let's go this way. I wouldn't mind so much if you got like one planet was like a lush jungle, kind of like Felucia. What is that? Someone blasting at me? What the fuck's blasting at me? There's someone over here. I assume it's this marker on the map then. Oh, it's mercenary anti-tank. Evidently not. Oh man, is there more stuff on the map then? Is there more stuff on the map then that isn't marked? Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe. Anyway, there's the warning on the map again. So we're going to see whatever that is. Let's pop out. Mako, not on flat ground. So actually nothing here to loot. No. There's just some mercenaries that I was supposed to blow up. Well, problem solved. I like the silence on the surface of the planet. That's quite nice, isn't it? Like an eerie silence. Right, there is something marked on the map over here. That's the warning. So, okay. I'm going to mark it in case... sorry, quick save in case it's... this marked location is one of those horrible worms again. And I get eaten. Hello, wormy. It looks like a big flat area where they would put a worm fight. What if it's one of the worms from Dune? Alright, well, it's a wormy again. Horrible creature. Ah. My God. I haven't paid this off yet. Hey. Oh man, I'm so sorry that these are so loud. I really feel like I'm under attack from a crusher because, my God, my ears. Should we just ignore its little, like, tentacle things? They don't seem entirely relevant. Die. Die. I think it's dead. Well, I can only apologize at how fucking loud it is. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. I've tweaked the volume sliders as much as possible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, where are we right now? Let's remove our flag then. So that's the abandoned mining camp, touring wreckage, mining vehicle, engine debris. Yep, biotic compound. We've got to head back in that direction then. Did we see, we looked at all these things? Abandoned mining camp? Did we look at that? I lost track. That was the bit where it was like, hey, yeah, I remember. It was like, hey, the things go in this direction. God, could you imagine driving around finding all these markers? I'm pretty sure it's one of the mods that adds them in, but good lord. That seems like not respectful of my time. Go find the Turian body somewhere on this moon. Oh, good, thank you. You shouldn't have. Ooh, the wheels. The wheels on my Mako. I'm not going to repair anymore, because I imagine it probably resets when you end the mission. Seems like it might just be a waste of Omni-Gel, Medi-Gel. I don't remember what it's called. Oh shit. Oh! Well, we didn't take as much damage as I thought we would, to be fair. Well, here we are. Hello, biotics. You got any loot for me, though? Oh, let's pop out. Let's go and have a look around. Fatigued? Why was he fatigued? I assume these are just decorative, but we're going to have a look anyway. See if there's something special. Not gonna lie, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I think I might have broken my toe. It's very, very swollen. And the toenail itself is going black. And it's very, very painful. I was cleaning up because I got a friend visiting tomorrow, right? And I'm sure I've told the story many times over about how the basement flooded. Well, the basement is, like, actually livable. Like, I would be happy living down there, which is my minimum barrier to entry to allowing a guest to sleep in there. Basically deep cleaning the bathroom and the bedroom for days on end, and I would say it's just about livable.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
Anyway, I was emptying the rubbish bin, which was, like, rammed full. The bag was stuck in the bin, so I was, like, shaking to get the bag free. And the bin was obviously, like, lifted off the ground while I was shaking it. And then the bag came free and the bin dropped right on my toe. Like, the corner of the bin fell right on my toe. And, wow, it fucking hurts. I have to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge.
That's not what
it's
I
important.
said at all.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
He shouldn't have killed those investigators. This problem isn't going to go away.
What if they weren't
We
killed?
won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He's leading you to your deaths. If you fight the Alliance, you'll all get slaughtered. I'm your last chance. Let me talk to him, or people
I'm your
start
last
dying.
chance to get
Wait.
slaughtered.
Father Kyle will speak with you.
That really +2 renegade. That doesn't seem like a renegade thing to say. Like, hey, you're gonna die in this war if you don't let me come and talk to you. That seems like a level-headed response. That's not what I want. I'm here to be a war criminal. Thriller. Oh, Rex is also... What's going on here? We got like a dance party. Garrus moonwalk in and... Rex is having the time of his life. Hello?
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Hello?
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Biotics are psychic people. What makes you a psychic person? Is it like people who are compatible with a certain technology? Because she talks about how Caden was an L... What the hell was going on in there? Talking about how Caden was like an L2. So maybe it's like people who are able to be experimented on for their powers. They just get an implant. Biotic amp. That's a thing, isn't it? Maybe they're the people who can use the amps. I don't know. I'll assume so, but I don't know. Hello?
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Yeah, I'm watching you. Don't worry about the sniper. It's not relevant. Hello?
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
What the fuck was that voice acting? Father Kyle knows the other humans are better than us. Couldn't tell if she had a cold or she was... I can't say that on YouTube.
We can't trust
Terms
the
of
Alliance.
service. I'm going to say the words we vibe and leave it there. Hello? Father Kyle? Where the fuck is Father Kyle? Wait. Where is Father Kyle? 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 Did I walk right past him? I didn't want to get into cover then, unsurprisingly. Kyle? Was it one of the people who came out of the rooms? Hello?
No, but
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Don't we all? Yeah. Where the fuck is the man? He must have been on the bottom floor. I must have genuinely walked right past him. I mean, look, they're all armed, so obviously we're going to have to fight them. It's the lady with the cold again.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Are they all drugged up? What's going on here? They're all fucking high as hell.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
No, I won't. I've got grenades. Oh, is it this console? What? Am I being dense? Am I being exceptionally dense right now? Well, I assume that was the...
Now it gets fun.
Maybe the only solution to what was going on here?
Shield down.
I don't know. Oh, we leveled up. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell was going on there.
I will destroy you!
Yeah, I mean, watch out for all these biotics. We just got into a fight with a bunch of wizards. Enough wizards lasting a lifetime at this point. Hello! Bye. I've got incendiary rounds in the rifle, incidentally. That seems like a lot of fun. Oh!
I gotta be more careful.
I gotta be more careful. I hope I didn't do something wrong here by initiating all this combat, but I mean...
I will destroy you!
You know what? You actually might. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Rex has cryogenic rounds. What the?
We got them all, Shepard.
Did we? Though, Garrus. Did we, Garrus? What? Major Kyle. Find your way through the compound. See if you can find Kyle. What? The fuck? I'm terribly confused. This might be me looking something up in a second, I suppose, because this doesn't make any bloody sense at all. Kyle? Oh, Kyle. I have a feeling we're supposed to interact with this machine, perhaps. Oh, maybe clearing out this will open up that other thing that was locked outside? What the fuck is going on? It's bugged out. Where is Kyle? Maybe there was never Kyle. How strange. Well, let's take a look out here then, see if I've missed something. It does. It unlocks the other section. Maybe I didn't have to massacre all those people. Never mind, it's done now. Won't be a threat anymore, will they? And we leveled up. Yeah, you got better at that in mind. Oh, man. They are hostile off the bat. I assume that's probably down to my actions in the other room. That's getting very annoying. My actions in the other room.
More careful.
Now I'm ready.
Yeah, why don't you wizard that away, fella? You will wizard that bullet out of your head. I get a strange feeling.
I will destroy you!
Why did you do...
Get down!
Why did he take 3 fucking button presses before he throws the grenade? Why is it like that? Could that not have been just a slight bit faster, for God's sake? Good lord. Really should stop hip firing this sniper, shouldn't I? Why was there such a delay on that? I swear there's some sort of button input issue in this bloody game. Oh, hello. Music's a bit eerie. Very kind of haunted doll's house. There's apparently someone over there, but... It is a bit creepy. What the hell's going on there, though? We're going to have to comb this place looking for loot.
I will destroy you!
I will be your doom! Is this the same voice actress? Could be. Very much could be. Madam, I can do this all day. You're not. I can, you can't. Right, let's have a look around for some delicious loot. Shepard, you're embarrassing me. Put that away. Okay. You got a stinger and a tsunami. That's always good. Love those. Bugging out there a little bit, but that's okay, don't worry.
Area secured.
Well, was this where we came in? You know, I think it probably was. If only there was a map. Helps to have a map. Is that a ladder? There's decoration. You know, I really want to... Those decorate this place like a fucking warehouse. You people live here. You live like this? Okay. Sorry, I'm very distracted by my toe. It is, like, unbelievably painful. I'm going to neck a load of painkillers in a minute. A smooth taste of paracetamol. Or whatever Americans call it. Acetaminophen. Whatever the hell that is. Hello? Alright, well, let's go this way, because obviously the map marker's in the opposite direction.
Go, go, go!
That was unnecessary. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you guys are living the life of luxury down here. Look at this. Wow. This is lovely. Bet you don't get Amazon Prime out here. God, there's so much loot. It's just an ungodly amount, isn't it?
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
We're the investigators.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major.
I'm gonna
Can't you
shoot
see
him.
this has
just so
gotten
you're
out of
aware.
hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace. But I do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead.
All of them are
What
dead
kind of
besides
father
3.
lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never
That's
meant
not
for
weird.
this to happen. I'm
There's only
sorry.
2 of them left. Sorry's not enough.
I don't want an apology. You have to come with me, Major.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all.
Good.
You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please.
He's a flight risk.
Give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities
And now
at
he's
the
a flight
gates of
risk.
my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Nope. I don't trust him.
I'm not letting you out of my sight, Major.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
We do this my way, Major.
Agreed.
Now move out.
Shepard's way or not at all.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Wow, that pistol has some force behind it.
Hostile contact!
Holy crap.
Charging up.
He got some airtime with that. Did you see it? Holy crap.
Area secured.
Yeah, area secured. Well done, team. That was textbook. Absolutely textbook. Is that like quest complete or what? Major Kyle. Return to the Normandy and file the report. Absolutely, I will. That was a good time. Problem solved. Shepard is fishing as always, huh? What a bizarre quest. I mean, it seems so unimpactful. And this was like, what, DLC? I mean, to be fair, I imagine if you're playing Paragon, a lot of this has a lot more impact and is a lot more interesting to do. But Renegade, I don't know if I'm even playing it right still. That whole thing just felt very, very hollow, very meaningless. Go in, get the job done, get out. It's like, yeah, I get it. You know, we're a good soldier. We're doing it for the Alliance. We've tidied up our mess, which is a biotic cult here on this moon. But what agency does that give the player? It's like, yeah, you've just followed orders. Well done. Round of applause. How bizarre. And again, it's of course partly down to how I'm playing it, but simultaneously, there's no reason they couldn't have made Renegade a little more interesting than that. Especially as it was like a bonus quest, that one that we started the bloody game with. We have a chat with
Message coming in.
There you go.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do. The news vids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
Well, there we go. Predator is done. We've checked all the planets in the system. I did do that, didn't I? I would have done that first, because I know what I'm like. Excellent. Another happy day. That was the end of century, so we haven't got to worry about that anymore. Cool. So, Exodus Cluster, Artemis Tau, and Hawking Eater are all done. I mean, we'll do another... What we'll do is we'll leave it there for today, because again, I'm recording these as just kind of a backup in case of the worst case scenario, which is the entire channel going up in flames. So we'll keep these short, and then tomorrow we'll start and we'll do another side quest. We'll just crack those out, nice and easy. Again, gets a little bit of gear and upgrades and familiarity with the game and what's going on. I don't know what these side missions are, whether they were like a pre-order bonus or something, but they don't... They just don't mean anything as far as I can ascertain. Maybe when we go back to the Citadel, we'll be harassed by people for blowing up a bunch of biotics. I can see that maybe being a thing. Anyway, I'll go through all our equipment, see if we've got any decent upgrades, see if we picked up anything that's, that we can do something with here, and then we'll be back tomorrow for more side quests. And then after that, when I know what's going on and when, I'm back to regular schedule, that's when we'll probably just exclusively crack on with the main quest, I think.